Hello friends, let's see how we can install XAMPP and WordPress on Windows machine. So XAMPP is a stack of software which includes Apache distribution used to develop and test website locally before its deployment on the internet. XAMPP is a completely free and easy to install. So let's begin with. To download XAMPP, just go to Google and write download XAMPP. We will see search results something like this. So go ahead and click on the very first link. I have Windows machine, so I will download XAMPP for the Windows. I think we need to give them permission to keep or discard those files. Go ahead and click on keep. Once you see that it has downloaded successfully, go ahead and click on show in folder. You can find it on folder, double click on that, and will ask that do you want this app to allow changes on your device. Click yes. Now we can see something like this. XAMPP setup wizard. Go ahead and click on next. I think those components are okay for now, so click on next. Select a folder where you want to install XAMPP. So I'm fine with C drive and XAMPP folder name, so I'll click on next. Here we can select the different language which XAMPP can support. I'm okay with English, so I won't make any changes here. I will go and click on next. Click next. I think we have this window coming up, so go to the bottom where XAMPP is open, and we can see setup saying it's ready to begin install. So we'll click next. I think this will take some time, so we'll wait for a while. So once the installation is finished, we'll see something like this. In completing the XAMPP setup wizard, we'll go ahead and click on the finish. Now we will go ahead and download the WordPress. So download WordPress. We'll write download WordPress on Google. We'll click on the very first link after the advertisements. Click on this blue button which says download WordPress 5.7.2. You can have a different version from the time you see the video. So we'll click on this download button. We can see that WordPress has started being downloaded on the left hand bottom side. Click this and we'll wait for a moment to be downloaded. I think we are in a good shape, so we will select show in Finder. Yeah, so we can see the WordPress being downloaded here. We will cut those file and we will paste it in C drive with a XAMPP folder and go and find htdocs and we will paste that folder here. Extract these files. Once we have the folder, we will rename the folder to something like just WordPress, I guess.
Now we will open XAMPP. Now we will open XAMPP.
Here we can click on the start for Apache and start for MySQL. We will go ahead and click on the admin tab in MySQL. From here, we can create a new database. On the left hand side, go ahead and click on this new. We can mention database name here. So we will mention something like WordPress, I guess. Yep. Click on the create. Our database named WordPress has been created here. Here we can type URL as localhost slash WordPress. This is the folder name coming from here. So I really need this folder to be displayed. I will go and click. I will click on WordPress. I will see something like this. We will start our journey by clicking on Let's Go. Then we will see database name, user, password, database host, and table prefix. Um, we have created a database named WordPress here in PHP so I don't think we need to change this one, but if it's an empty, we'll type in WordPress. Username, we will type as root. Password, keep it empty for now, and database host, it's local host and table prefix, that's fine too. Click on submit. We will be asked to run the installation. Click on the button. We have to provide some information. So really it's like what our site title will be. Like information for site title, I will go ahead and write portfolio. And for username, it's my portfolio. So I will write something like Benita portfolio. Password, it's just for the test purpose. So I will write test at rate 123. And yeah, make it strong. Actually, it's on my local computer. So for the sake of my memory, I'm just writing test at rate 123. And if it's weak, you have to confirm the use of weak password and in recovery email just in case if you forget your password. Here, if you click on the checkbox, then the search engine will not index your website, which will not be beneficial at all. So I ask all of you to keep it as it is. So search engine will index your site. Go ahead and click on install WordPress. We will see something like this. Success, WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. So we'll just go and click on log in. So here we can enter username or email address. I will go ahead and type in my email address and password. Once we log in, we will see something like this. This is the dashboard and yeah, congratulations. You have successfully downloaded WordPress on a local machine. See you in the next video.